Aloha, fellow humans. What's going on? It's Cassandra from theelevatedlifeexperience.com, and I am no medical professional. I am just a transitional guide here to share the things that I have learned along on my journey with you. And guys, as I've been telling you, there have been the transitional energy is like super thick in the air. Every day is a transition. We are at every point of every day either on the way into, in the midst of, or on the way out of a transition, okay? But the energy that is going on right now is really thick, okay? So, and I don't know about you watching this video at this point in time, but I know me personally, I found out within 2 days that three people that I was friends with have passed away. Um, and that's not even within the past 2 weeks. That's just yesterday. Okay. And then on top of it, so many people that I know have lost somebody within the past 2 weeks. So the energy is really heavy right now. Now, granted, it could be what I'm attracting, but it's just this energy. Okay. So, what I want to talk about specifically is the appreciation that we have for the things that we have within the present moment. Okay. Now, to give you a quick backstory on myself, if you do not know, my father had me when he was 59 years old. He actually ended up having prostate cancer the year after I was born. And then, and he did beat it, but so as a little girl, old age, him passing away from old age was something that was always just natural. And I always felt like I needed to address the terms of death when it came to my father. And he was also my favorite person of existence. like, so it was a very big deal for me. And every time after my parents had gotten divorced, I would see him every single day. And if we had gotten into an argument or I was upset with him every single day that he left, I made sure that I squashed that beef with him every single day because in my mind, I was like, I am not going to let this be what holds me down. Like, I'm not going to have this regret and say, oh my gosh, what if something happened to him? And I was sitting here mad over what? It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Okay. And there's so many people that I know that have had people that have passed away and they either weren't speaking to them over a petty grudge or didn't have time to speak to them or was too caught up in their own lives. Guys, if there's somebody that you know right now, if you were to go through the people that you speak to on a consistent basis, not even on a consistent, the people that you care about, if you were to go through the people that you care about, and if you were to find out right now that they had just passed away, what would you think? Would you have a regret? Because if there is something that you feel towards somebody, share your love. There's always time to give love, even if it's just, hey, I was just thinking of you. It doesn't have to be that deep. Or what kind of quarrel is it really? That is what is it money? You know what I mean? What is it really that it is worth? Pettiness. It isn't. This is a time always. Never take for granted. Never take for granted the beauty that you have in your life because in any moment, at any moment, everything can change. And that's not even just the people in your life or the pets that you have in your life. That is everything. Right now, at this point in time, I have a roof over my head. And I'm grateful. Tomorrow, this place could burn down for all I know. And then what? My car is running. Every single thing. Okay? Every single thing. It takes 2 seconds to catch one of them flesh eating bacteria that just kill you within 24 hours. Okay? Or you're burned. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. And how many things do we really take for granted in our lives? So it is time, in a time of making transitions and in this energy of transformation within ourselves, what is it that we have been taking for granted? And how can we become a new being full of the appreciation of the small things that are really what really matters in our lives. Okay? It's a time for a reevaluation. All right, guys. So, as always, I am sending you my absolute unconditional love your way. I truly am grateful for each and every person that takes the time to connect with me. And I am hoping that whatever moment it is that you are feeling at this very point in time, that you feel appreciative just to breathe in the air that you breathe in that nurtures your body. Mahalo.